Hey, what's going on? This is Carolina Millan, and I want to welcome you to a new episode of Driving with Carolina, Stuck in Traffic edition. Today I'm stuck in traffic because everybody around me is rushing towards the mall to buy Christmas gifts. And I cannot believe how our society, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite and pretend that I don't like material things or that I don't do some Christmas shopping, etc. Because I do, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. But what I want to talk about is how these people, like the majority of these people, did you hear that? That's my car making sure that I don't crash against the car in front of me. What I want to talk about is how we have allowed all of these traditions where we need to buy gifts, right? Like Christmas, like, in Chile, besides Christmas, there's another holiday in August, which is Child's Day, so to speak. And on that day, you're also supposed to buy gifts for children. So it's like you have two Christmases per year, pretty much. Although for Christmas, people buy much bigger gifts than Child's Day. I have no idea if this Child's Day exists in other countries. What I want to say is that these people around me, most of them, not all of them, I'm nobody to judge everybody, but I am confident in saying that the majority of these people spend hours and hours not only stuck in traffic every day to go to their job, but they also spend hours and hours for Christmas and all of this kind of holidays, stressing about buying gifts for people, stressing about about trying to find the perfect gift, and without, because what really frustrates me is how people fail to see the big picture, how they fail to see that it doesn't matter that you find the perfect gift if you don't even get to spend time with yourself and with the people that you care about, because you spend all this time in traffic and stressed and trying to find the gift, and in the end there really are more important things. And like I said, I love giving gifts, I love receiving gifts as well, that's fine, but we need to draw a line. Like in my case right now, I went for lunch. I just got back from having lunch with a good friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a while because she had a baby, and of course being a mom is, if you're a mom and you're watching this, you know that being a mom can be very, very time consuming, and so she got the day off, right? She left her baby with the dad, but we met in a different city from the city that I live in, and so and so I got to see that the other city where we went was a little emptier, and so they had less shops. Of course, the big mall is over here in my city. That's why there's all this traffic now that I'm going back there. So I saw this tiny little mall, nobody in there. I'm like, I'm gonna grab a couple gifts here, because it's all about, for me at least, I travel a lot and I bring my parents gifts, and my boyfriend, well, he's now my fiance, by the way, I bring them gifts all the time. Every time I travel, every time I find something that I know they will love, I bring it to them. So I don't have this pressure that it's Christmas, I have to get them all this stuff. For me, it's more like I want something that represents the spirit, so that you have something that you can open at midnight. That's it, and that's it. And I got a couple gifts, and that's it, because I know for them there are more important things. And what I think is sad is that these people really genuinely think that the gift is the most important thing about Christmas. Now, I don't blame them because there's a lot behind it, lots of traditions that unfortunately have pushed us in this direction, and for decades and decades it's been this way, right? So, and it gets worse every time. Kids want, the most advanced video game and the most advanced cell phone, and I think it's crazy. It's crazy that people don't appreciate other things, So I guess that's my little rant for today's episode. Nothing very related to marketing, but I want you to understand as well that if you're an entrepreneur, you're building your business, you're building your legacy at the same time. We are building a legacy, and you have to understand that your business isn't just about how much money you can make or how you can come up with the best product and service and software, whatever. But if you want to achieve that real wealth, and that's what I'm after, if you want true wealth, you need to begin to learn to appreciate everything else, and you need to understand that you have to have a certain balance. Now, I'm not looking for a balanced life or anything like that, because I think that would be kind of boring. But what I mean is, if you don't have time for yourself, if you don't have time for the people you love, if you're stressed buying gifts, all the money in the world is not going to make you happy, and it's not going to generate wealth, because true wealth is a combination of not only money, not only financial well-being, but also mental and spiritual. So you need to find that balance, and obviously your health has to be among your priorities. If you really, really, really want true wealth in your life, you need to consider all of those factors, and some people unfortunately leave them out. So I know I've been rambling a little bit in this video because usually when I do my driving with Carolina videos, I do them when I drive a long distance on the highway, not when I'm stuck in traffic, where driving slow in traffic requires a lot more energy and a lot more attention than just driving at 100. No, I don't drive at 100. Let's say 80 miles per hour. What's 120 kilometers in miles? That's the speed limit over here. 120 kilometers per hour. So that, I just drive in a straight line the whole time, and so it's easier for me to make a video than right now, where I need to really pay lots of attention. So that's it. That's today's Driving with Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, maybe you didn't enjoy this one, but if you enjoy my videos, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you tap the subscribe button somewhere in this video. And also, now YouTube, for a while now, has had this little bell. Like, there's a bell, there's the subscribe button, and then there's a bell that you need to tap if you really want to be notified every time I upload a video, which is ridiculous. It's like, now we have to subscribe twice. And PewDiePie, if you know PewDiePie, the top YouTuber, then you know what I'm talking about. And I think it's just silly that now we have to ask people to subscribe twice so that they can get our freaking videos. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments about the topic of Christmas and people being crazy, then leave a comment below. And I look forward to hear your thoughts about all of this stuff. And I think you are 100% awesome. Thank you so much for following me, for watching my videos, and I look forward to continue to help you and add value in any kind of way that I can. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day and holiday season. I'll see you soon.